I was just saying that I just had this conversation with my little cousin recently, and one of her good girlfriends that she had been friends with for a very long time, since like elementary school, you know, like we have been, and it seemed like they growing in a different direction.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's okay. I was like, you on a different journey in your life. You bringing God more so in your life, and you know, sometimes God has a way of showing you, like, yeah, they can't go on this journey with you. You're gonna have to let them go, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
It always
and it's
do.
okay.
Yeah.
I got a similar situation going on with a friend of mine, and something hit. You ever just had something hit you all of a sudden? Something hit me recently, and I actually made a post on Facebook, and I was like, stop checking on people and see how long it takes them to check on you.
Yeah.
And I realized that this particular friend is always looking for somebody to check on her, but now I'm like, bitch, all these calls on my phone is outgoing calls.
Yeah.
Or I sent a text message first.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're going through something too. You're going through something, but so am I.
Yeah.
And I'm making the time to say, hey, you doing okay? You all right? Everything okay?
Yeah.
And I don't get that same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've made an effort to say, when the thought crossed my mind, no, I ain't sending this text. I'm not doing it. Because I'm always the one reaching out, checking first, making sure everybody's okay. Making sure it's this whole strong friend thing. You can't always be the strong friend.
No, you need people to pour into you the same way that you pour into them.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
At all, 100%. Correct.
You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you continuously giving. And what I realized, even though I knew I had a village, like recently, the situation with my car, where my car been in the shop for a damn month, and you know, I didn't want to burden anybody, but my family stepped for me.
Yeah.
Somebody was making sure I was getting to work. Somebody was making sure I was getting home from work.
Yeah.
And that just made me realize how much I was valued by my circle.
Yeah, 100%.
And then at one point I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna keep calling anybody to come pick me up. But they was like, girl,
It be
like
that.
my big, like,
It be that right
Scooter.
there. It be
My
that.
big sister Scooter. You know, the one responsible for this back here, that part.
Love you, sis.
Like, you Scooty Pooty. She laid me
Scooty
out
Pooty.
because I had asked her to pick me up one day and she couldn't pick me up, and she said, well, how much is your Uber? And I said, oh, I got the money for an Uber.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be in the Uber today. And she was like, I didn't ask you that. How much is your Uber?
No.
Like, don't.
$100.
And then she texted me back and said, yeah, I'm yelling at you. You ain't yelling at me through text message.